depth, like 10-bit or 12-bit color. It's analog color. The resolution's very, very high. I mean, an IMAX film frame, it doesn't have an equivalent digital resolution because it's an analog format with a random grain structure, but it would be about 18K minimum or something. So it's a whole different order of magnitude of what you can achieve in terms of how the eye sees.
I remember thinking, oh my fuck, the trailer, it didn't show up. I'm in the theater and what's going on the screen is implying that shit, I missed the trailer. But then, out of nowhere, they saved the best for last, luckily for me. An announcement teaser trailer for Christopher Nolan's next film, Oppenheimer, just played, just boomed out of nowhere inside of my IMAX screening for Nope. First, Stanley Kubrick is my all-time favorite film director, but Christopher Nolan is my favorite living film director. And this footage is massive and ominous in tone. It honestly feels like some kind of horror epic, especially with that sustained musical note that is just rising and rising and rising, and it's becoming more and more nightmarish sounding, and there's these stomping noises, really eerie, similar to the Joker's theme. I remember being startled when it was counting down the minutes, the months, the hours, probably leading up to the very first testing for an atomic bomb. There was amazing black and white footage, which I don't think he's ever done on this scale before. And the voiceovers were goosebumps inducing. I think maybe I heard RDJ in there with a absolutely creepy line that goes, "The man who moved the earth." Also, the force from which the sun draws his power has been loosed. Something like that. Basically, it all sounds horrifying. The cast is so big, I literally ran out of room just trying to fit them all on screen. Oh, and I literally have no idea how Christopher Nolan is going to somehow accurately display a nuclear explosion. If you want to film this practically and you want it to feel real and tactile, I have no idea how he's going to pull this off. I might make a standalone video tackling this subject specifically because I got some pretty insane theories on how Christopher Nolan may pull this off. I don't know how he's going to pull this off without just throwing CGI everywhere. I mean, I don't know how much you've read into what it's visually like to watch one of these bombs go off, especially from one of our atomic vets, but it's completely bonkers, and my brain is breaking trying to realize how Nolan is going to accurately display this. But yeah, J. Robert Oppenheimer's life is basically a real-life sci-fi horror film, so I mean, I feel like I say this every time, but this could literally be Christopher Nolan's most ambitious outing yet, which is insane, especially since Tenet is my favorite film from him, and that is just like just twisting my brain into a pretzel. Anyways, 10 out of 10 teaser. My head basically melted watching it, cause what it implies feels event level and really eerie. Ooh, also someone on Twitter suggested a really cool theory. I have no idea if it's true, but someone was suggesting, what if most of the movie was in black and white, and then during the first atomic bomb tests and explosions, those sections are in color. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, so many possibilities. I literally cannot wait. This is going to be huge. Very excited. You?
A happy member of the Bohemian Grove. I like the folks who come there, and it's really inappropriate for me to talk about the group beyond that. Thank you.
Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care?
Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about.